Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for yet another Hoarding Up adventure. Are you guys ready? I know why, Sharem. There's a good amount of things hitting physical media today. Just a few, one of which being The Suicide Squad, the new James Gunn flick right here. I enjoyed this one. This was being put out by Warner Brothers. There may be one or two exclusive editions of this one hitting store shelves today. Like maybe like a steelbook, if I'm not mistaken. And another one that's coming out is a movie called Stillwater starring Matt Damon. This one right here is being put out by Universal Home Entertainment. I haven't had a chance to check this one out yet, but that's just some of the stuff that's being released today. I believe they're also coming out with Megan is Missing, like a horror film that I've always been kind of interested in seeing. I heard people talk about it for like a couple of years now. It's finally being released on Blu-ray. I'm not sure if that's going to be in stores, but if I see it in the store, I might have to get up on it. But let's head on out and see what we come across today, shall we? Well guys, at my first destination of the day, the local Goodwill. Let's head on in and see what they got. Well, just got in here now, seeing if we can find anything cool physical media wise. It looks like so far right off the bat, kind of like the same old stuff that's sort of been sitting here, like, you know, 2 Days in the Valley, which is a good movie. I already own it in my collection. See here, they have Time Bandits on Blue. This is the old Image Entertainment Blu-ray. This one's been sort of sitting here for a while as well. This is the old 21 Jump Street, the complete first season. That was put out by Anchor Bay back in the day. I think it's now being released by Mill Creek Entertainment. But this is like the old, like, you know, the quality version. You know what I mean? Like the ones that look a lot better and everything. What is this? Oh, nah. Too fat for that. What is this? Get it on. What is this, a porno? No, it's a workout video. Wait a minute. Oh, don't you hate when people do that, like write their names on the cases of things? But that's cool to come across this. That's kind of rad. We have some Butthead Volume 3. If I find anything, I'll definitely let you guys know, you know, by the end of this video, but not seeing a whole lot. Not seeing a whole lot in here. Music from Another Room, that's a decent movie. Lord of the Flies, the remake. This was solid. I always really liked this one. Well, I was only in there for a few minutes, didn't come across anything. Let's head on over to the next destination. Well guys, I just took a quick trip over to Target real quick. They don't really have much going on in here today. All they really have is the Suicide Squad, Blu-ray and 4K and stuff. And they do have their exclusive edition of it right here. It's like a digipack. Exclusive packaging, you know, not digipack, but you know, like their own little, like box, little enclosed edition of it right here. It's not a steelbook or anything like that. It's just a different kind of packaging. I'm not interested in getting it. It's only the, you know, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital right there. But yeah, just wanted to stop by to share that with you, because that's it. The only other thing different is just the artwork they have for the DVD version and their own exclusive edition. Over at my next destination of the day, another thrift store, the Hope of the Valley. Well guys, I made it in here, looking around, seeing what they got going on in here, and hopefully I can find something cool to, you know, add to my collection or put on my eBay store. Like you guys know, they got some seasons of ER in here, and let's see, they do have some cool VHS tapes going on. Only if this stuff is like factory sealed and stuff and in good condition, then that'll be kind of you know, worth a pickup right there. But I did come across like some Wallace and Gromit stuff they have going on. I have a lot of this Wallace and Gromit stuff already, but some of these ones, you know, DVD wise, and I think even some VHS ones go for decent money online. Some of them don't, like that one doesn't right here, but there are some out in the wild that go for you know, decent money. What is this? A document? Is this a documentary on Ronald Reagan? All right, but yeah, just looking around, I came across one thing. I may get this. The Funny Factor with Donald Duck Volume 2. It was like $2.99 or something, and I saw some sold listings for $15 to $25. So I may get it if I can, you know, sell it for $20 or something. We'll see. All right, let's see what good old Walmart has for us today. Well, guys, when it comes to Walmart, they have a big ass display for the Suicide Squad over here, and of course, different artwork for the DVD cover. and their own Walmart exclusive lenticular cover right here. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. I always like lenticular, so I know my buddy Mr. Nichols is probably going to come here and want to get this one, or wait for his person that he likes to buy, you know, stolen product from at the swap meet from to get it over there. But yeah, shout out Mr. Nichols. Other than that, guys, when it comes to like the new release rack over here at Wally World, the only thing different I'm seeing that they have here is a DVD version of The Stand that I got the Blu-ray of last week. Some movie called After the End that came out over here, and the other one, oh shit, the other one is Walker Season 1, which is, what is this, like Walker Texas Ranger, like their reboot series or like their remake series or something? Walker Season 1. Let me know down below. Other than that, I don't see anything different. At the next stop of the day, let's head on in. Alright, let's see what Best Buy has today. It looks like they have the Suicide Squad. The Blu-ray DVD edition has its own little cover art, its own little, you know, variation on the cover art right there. We also got the 4K, which I kind of like this artwork a little bit more right there. And the other thing they have that they got in today is Stillwater with Matt Damon. As soon as I watch this one, I'll talk about it in a future video for sure. It looks like it's gonna be kind of interesting and cool. I'm hoping. But also Star Trek, the original series, being released on Blu-ray in like yet another pack right here, steelbook version of seasons 1, 2, and 3. That's pretty cool. This is a heavy kind of set. This is a steelbook set right here, but the steelbooks inside are cool. The packaging outside seems kind of flimsy, kind of flimsy. But $89.99 for that one right there. Let's see if they have anything on this side. Anything different or new? On the Rocks on Blu-ray. That's $11.99. This is the new Bill Murray flick right here. Written and directed by Sofia Coppola. Has anyone heard or seen this one before? I think I saw it was in some select art theaters and things, but I haven't got a clue what it's really about. I know I can read the back and stuff, but that looks kind of interesting. I've always been a fan of Bill Murray and things, but not really seeing anything else on the new release side over here that's standing out to me. Maybe this right here, Riders of Justice, put out by Magnet Entertainment. Might be most likely a new one today, but I don't think I saw this. I don't think I saw that one on any of the sites I was looking at today. Other than that, let's see this other side, what they got going on. Anything? Don't Breathe 2. For some reason I thought it was last week, but most likely it was this week. This was a solid sequel. Not something I would see myself watching over and over again. It's the same thing with the first one. They're kind of fun one-time, maybe two-time watch kind of flicks. Other than that, not seeing anything else new. Still have 2 or 3 copies left of old on the Blu-ray Steelbook here, or 4K Steelbook over there. Getting out of Best Buy. Didn't get anything up in there, but let's head on home. I'll show you guys the one thing I did pick up. Alright guys, I'm back home now from hoarding up. Well, kind of. Only got one thing out there today, and that was the Donald Duck, what was it called? The Funny Factor with Donald Duck Volume 2. It was $2.99, and I saw some sold listings from $20 to $25. So hopefully I can maybe get 25 bucks out of this. But we shall see. It's, you know, new, brand new right here. So that's the only thing I really picked up today. I did get this one in from, what's it called? Paramount Home Entertainment, the Scream 4K. Actually, you know, I have it over here, but I have the slipcover with me. But yes, this is the new 4K edition, which looks amazing. Looks superb, sounds great and everything here on 4K. But the only new special feature that I've noticed is the Bloody Legacy, the Scream 25 years later, which is pretty much a 10-15 minute long making of featurette talking to the old cast like Neve Campbell and, you know, some of the original cast members and some of the new cast members for the new Scream that's coming out later, a little bit later on this year or next or whatever it is. And that was kind of cool. But I think like the commentaries on here they have is the one with Wes Craven and Kevin Williamson. and of course production featurette, and behind the scenes, and a Q&A with the cast and crew. But yeah, there's only pretty much only one new special feature that I noticed that wasn't on other previous editions. But if you're a fan of Scream, this is a definite must-have in your collection, especially for 4K and everything. But yeah, great movie. You guys know I love it. I even have a cast signed Scream poster up there on my wall, signed by like what, 5 or 6 of the cast members as of right now. Classic film, classic horror film, revitalized horror back in the 90s and everything. But I got one last thing here to talk to you guys about today. I got this package. I went on over to my P.O. box today because like I said, I have a P.O. box. If anyone ever wants to send anything to me to open live on video, you can. And down below. So this one right here was sent. It looks like it's coming from Canada. No, wait, Canada. Yeah, it's coming from Canada from someone named Jay. So I'm gonna open this up right here, right now, just to see what it could be right here at the end of this Hoarding Up video, because it just came in today. So let's find out what it could be. Looks like it's a Blu-ray of some sort. Looks like it's a Blu-ray of some sort. Is there a note? There isn't. Yeah, there's a note that's inside this, so let's find out what the note says first. I already see what the movie is. That's pretty rad. It's pretty rad. We got a nice little card right here with some flowers. We open this one up and the note says, let's see. Hi Brendan, my name is Jen. I've been watching your videos and I've just become a big fan of yours. I have my own YouTube channel called Rush Dead D-I looks like a G-O-N. I do live reactions of The Walking Dead and others. I'm also a movie collector. I have some DVDs in my collection. I love retro 80s movies. Classic television here is some of the movies that she collects. What does it say here? Here is something for you, for your movie collection or your eBay store. I hope to start my own podcast very soon. Sincerely, Jen from Canada, right here. And she sent Christine on 4K. This is a John Carpenter classic film right here. And speaking of John Carpenter, I'm going to be meeting him this weekend in Hollywood. There's like this little limited meet and greet thing, and they only had 200 tickets available. And it's not a meet and greet, but it's just pretty much you buy his new comic and you get to go, meet him and get his autograph on some stuff. And I'm going to be going down there this weekend, so that's kind of rad. But yeah, man, thank you so much, Jane, for sending on over the 4K of Christine. Out of all the movies I have in my collection, I don't think I have this one on 4K. So this is definitely a keeper in my collection. I know I have it on DVD, just not on 4K, so that's even cooler. 35th anniversary edition of the John Carpenter classic. But thank you so much, Jane, for taking the time out of your day to, send something cool to my P.O. box and a nice little letter and everything. I really do appreciate it. But guys, that's all I really have to show and talk to you guys about today for this Hoarding Up adventure. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.